Right then, guys. Before we get into the video, I need to shed some light on what's gone down. So pretty much finished the recording for the episode, and the day after, which is today now, I've only just realised that I didn't put Callum's. I didn't put the party chat through speaker. So when my Elgato's gone to capture it, you can't hear Callum's voice because I obviously haven't sorted the correct settings out in order to allow Callum's voice to play through the Elgato. But yeah, I really am sorry, and I do apologise for the inconvenience. I know it's the last episode, and you know I've pretty much ruined what has been an amazing series for me and Callum. And you know, for me to mess it up on the last episode is, you know, it's really annoying, and it's just extremely frustrating as well, because with how the series went and the fact that I've never played a game like this before with a mate as well, it's just so annoying. But yeah, guys, that's just a quick disclaimer, just so you understand what's happened, and you'll realise through the course of the video that, you know, I'm basically speaking to myself because you can't hear Callum's voice. So I'm going to edit out what I can just so it looks a bit better, but if I can't help it, then I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking of trying to have it so that when Callum speaks, I put like subtitles in, but I cannot for the life of me remember what he says. And there's like a very faint sound of him coming through my mic recording, but I still cannot make out for the life of me what he says. So, but yeah, sorry for that, guys, again. But just enjoy what you can, and thank you for watching this series, and hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Catch you in a bit. Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy Cookie. How are we all doing? And welcome back to another episode of Little Hope. Things are starting to come into place a little now. I think we're nearing the end of the game anyway. But carrying on from where we left off in the last episode, I'm sure you're all eager to see what happens next after the altercation between what's his face? Help me out here. Abraham, that's the one. But yeah, the little feud between Abraham and the Reverend Carver ended up in a bit of a tiff, and now we're doubting ourselves whether or not we made the right decision. Yeah. If only there was a choice to do both. Just kill everyone. Oh, here we go, guys.
You did it.
Are you sure?
It worked.
Are you sure, Tyler?
It did?
100% you made the right call. That jerk of a priest was the real bad guy.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, I should feel great. But I don't. I feel nothing.
He knows, Mom.
Come on,
He knows
let's
something.
get out of here.
You look pleased. What just happened?
Well,
We're all done
we're not.
here.
In before it just ends here. Right, imagine it just finishes here. Imagine. I know. now. That's what I just noticed. No.
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault.
Oh! He knows?
Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
What? Yeah. So the driver departed.
How fucking great does this feel?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm so happy we all
no.
made it out of here.
But
My ass is so getting fired tomorrow.
So? What's the deal now, T?
I don't know, D.
I want
Stick
the
around.
D.
Let's see what happens.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
What did that just got cut off then? Did you notice that?
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
Finally
Whoa,
getting out of this hell
whoa,
by
whoa.
yourself.
Wait, the bus driver isn't Anthony, is it?
I just wish we'd all.
Oh my life. Holy shit.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Oh, that's why he was...
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
That's why he didn't want to go in there.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Huh?
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help. It's getting us out of here.
What the fuck? We've been living a lie.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
I am lost for words. Saved Andrew. We saved him! Forgiveness. Saved Mary.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Congratulations. Your single charge found a way through the guilt, the horror, and came away whole. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
I'm just as confused as you are.
Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else.
From Ashes. Bonus feature.
But we will meet again.
Oh, for sure, mate.
At least
I
one
count on
more
it.
time.
Yeah. There's the house. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I imagine it just finishes here. Imagine. Oh yeah, definitely. I literally thought that we'd have like a massive battle royale at the end or something. Oh, here we go.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's her.
We'll start-
That's who we saw in the premonition.
Attacked by, I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Salvation. Everyone was saved. It must have been, and that's why I'm not too angry. But you know, with the fact that we ended the video or the last episode where we left it off without knowing the fact that was literally the end of the game. I mean, yeah, I gathered we were near the end of the game, but I didn't think we were that close. To be that close, though. I don't know. It did say we had a bonus feature unlocked. Is it? Is it actually? Oh, an interview.
Where are we? What happened? The bus crashed. We're okay though, just shaken up.
I don't remember being in any crash.
Oh, damn.
Well, here we are on set of Little Hope, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. Tell me about the characters you play in the game.
Yeah, very exciting. I play Andrew, who is a student on this trip to the town of Little Hope.
You know this place?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
I also play Anthony and I play Abraham, all existing at different time periods in different places.
Is it tough to balance at all, and to kind of jump back between these characters as you go through it?
A little bit. I've had a lot of help along the way, and we've been able to, for the most part, separate the three different guys. We have an amazing accent coach on set at all times, so she keeps me in check and puts me on the right part of the map when I stray too far.
Only the devil could create a
Holy
demon who
shit,
so
you did.
resembles me. We do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
How tough is it for you to separate that and balance it all?
Yeah, it's interesting. Andrew, being the character that I embody for most of the time, was a little bit easier for me. I related to him naturally. He's this socially awkward, repressed student, and I certainly as a student was pretty socially awkward and repressed, so I could relate to him a great deal.
You seem uncomfortable around kids your own age.
This trip is actually my first time away from home.
Oh, you picked a real beauty.
Yeah, well, if I ever make it back, I'll sure have something to talk about.
The other character, Anthony, is slightly more immature, comes from a big family. I can also relate to that. And dealing with the family dynamic and playing that sibling friction was also something that I think a lot of people can relate to, and that was fun. Another sort of element of the challenge which I really enjoyed. And then there's Abraham, who's the third character that I'm responsible for.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court.
And the nice thing that exists in all three of them is this motivation to do good, to do right. And I think all three characters I really had admiration for. They seem to be like morally adept, and it's important to respect, I think, the characters that you play, or at least identify something within them that you respect. And I respected all three of the guys that I played.
I know what must be done here.
What must be done here?
And they're all so very different, and even the level of the accents change between them. Is that something that's challenging to navigate?
Yeah, that's been really fun. For me, it's been when playing Andrew, I've been doing a relatively neutral American accent, but we sort of base most of the action in New England, so it does lean towards the East Coast, and it doesn't take on too strong of a characterization in either direction. The vocal work for Anthony is similar to that, but because Anthony lives within the 1970s, there's been a little bit of tweaking to the accent in order to accommodate the times. And then Abraham's an entirely different accent. It's been a bit of guesswork as far as constructing that accent, because there's no recordings of what people sounded like at that time. But I suppose the closest thing to it we imagine is a kind of Northern English accent. And my dad's from Yorkshire, so I've basically been ripping off what my dad sounded like when he was younger.
She talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
And also with the process itself is a huge, like a learning curve, like you say, with the performance capture. What's the process been like for you? Have you been able to adapt? Do you feel at home now wearing the helmet? And
yeah, it's funny. I mean, it presents a whole host of challenges. It can get a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
After a while, it can get a little uncomfortable. You never forget the first time you go for a wee wearing that headset, thinking, am I on some sort of screen somewhere in the studio right now? Can people see me weeing? But you soon get used to the headset and the pack that you're wearing. And I think the best thing you can do is try and remove that from the equation entirely and just make it about looking at the person opposite you. Some of the more physical stuff is challenging, because if you do want to move around and you do want to add a physical performance to whatever facial, emotional things that are being captured, you have to be careful that the sound isn't being compromised because of your movements. But, you know, in lots of ways it's been quite freeing too. We move at a great pace. There's little repetition over the same thing. There's lots of variation, but little repetition really. And we have an opportunity to move freely about the space pretty much. We're not confined to marks, and we don't have to relight every single moment. It's go, go, go. It's been 100 miles per hour, and I've loved the intensity of it. It's been great.
But we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Sure is a thick one tonight.
Actually, it's so thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You're, trapped here too, then?
I'm good.
it's a whole different pace, I feel, than what you normally when you're setting up a scene and you shoot front to back, and then now it's kind of like you're just jumping in and you're just like stop, start, stop, start. It must be kind of refreshing in a way.
100%, yeah. You can start in the morning and by lunch you've died and come back to life 4 or 5 times, whereas on a film set you would have had to shoot for several weeks to get that material. So you do blast through a ton of content.
Run! Get the hell out of there! Look out!
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see yourself in a video game. It's gonna be an incredible experience too. And then now your friends and family members can like play you in a game. That must be a whole weird feeling.
Yeah, that is really weird. It's strange enough seeing my face on the screen in anything, but you're really mad and exciting, I guess, to think about being in a video game. I guess that's like a little kid's dream in lots of ways, so I feel very lucky.
It's incredible. And your friends are gonna call you, but like, I killed you.
Yeah, I killed you 3 times. They're like, good to speak to you too, bud. Yeah, thanks for the call.
Would you confront your fears or would you run away?
I want to say confront my fears. After this experience, I would confront my fears. Maybe previously I would have run away.
What kind of place is this?
It's one of those things where what you think you'll do is different than what you probably actually.
In the moment, yeah, 100%.
Oh, I would confront my fears, and then you're gone.
Gone. Yeah.
And lastly, would you explore on your own or in a group?
In a group, I'd have to. One of the best things about this experience has just been the camaraderie that's developed amongst the cast, and over a short period of time shooting at this intensity, it's bonded us together really quickly, and I've loved being part of the team. A group of us in one room on this crazy journey together, so it's all about exploring as a team.
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Well, plus than anything in the horror genre, we know what happens when you go off on your own, right?
100%. Don't do it.
They still do it.
And they still do it.
Let's go check out that room over there.
No, don't go check out that room.
Nope.
Don't go check out.
Or bring someone with you.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go.
All right, Will.
Tanner, thanks
a lot. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Cheers.
Well, that was the Will Poult interview, guys. Just to drag this video a bit more, because yeah. As soon as I started the video, oh well, there you go, finished. What life. But I know what I can do now. I can watch all the deaths in my own time, because I am curious to see how different actions would play out. But I am super gassed that we got the ending we wanted, Especially we didn't get Andrew killed, we didn't get any of the others killed either, so it's a win-win. After the way this series went, we are very ecstatic, I should say, after this way this turned out. So, but yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the series. Obviously, we've said it countless times, but we've absolutely loved the experience of this game, and Will Poulter, has only made it just that bit better, because he's yes. We can say we completed our objective. We didn't get him killed. The cult of Poult lives on. Oh yeah, true. That's true. But yes, thank you for watching the series, guys. Hope you enjoyed it as much as me and Callum did, and we will see you in the next episode, whatever it will be. So I've been Cookie, Callum has been Callum, and and we will catch you in the next video. Take care and peace out.